Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Yet another public school is announcing its closing because of the VAT rise imposed on it by the Labour Party, who are deeply, deeply envious and jealous of people who've had a good education. One only has to see the benefits of a bad one. You can rise to the part of Deputy Prime Minister and still be thick as two short planks. It's amazing. But the fact that anyone has got people and family that can afford to give you the better start in life, really, they find that objectionable. And yet one only has to look at our army officers, our top surgeons and all this. Most of them, public school. Why? Because bluntly put, it's better. Rather than raising the state education system up to the level of public schools, they just decide they're just going to tear down public schools because it's easier, it's cheaper, and who wants clever kids anyway? After all, we see thousands of brain surgeons coming across on the little boats every day. It's not as though we need an education. Of course, the real reason is they don't want an educated population. Educated people ask awkward questions. But this school, Emmanuel College Prep School in Hertfordshire, has said it's closing. It's in negotiations now. It's going to do a phased close. It's not taking any more students on. And the ones that are there are going to be finished, and they're going to put them on at the appropriate level into the state system. Hertfordshire Council has said it doesn't have the places. So God knows where these kids are going to go. It's not good for them. They're having their education destroyed. They're going to be subjected, I suspect, to bullying. Oh, look at him coming in. He's at public school. And then going into the state education, bog standard comprehensive. And then they're going to walk in and they'll be like the brightest kids in the in the school, assuming, of course, they can get in. Of course, the teachers won't be able to teach them because the teachers are too busy trying to teach to a much lower level. You're going to have these kids bored out of their tiny minds, going, "Oh God, can we do something else? It's so boring. Did this 4 years ago." You know, that kind of thing. But it's also puts the pressure on the other kids, and of course, it's going to overflow these schools. They literally don't have it, and the local authorities can't afford to build a new school. They can't afford to hire new teachers. Where's the money coming from? Well, it's not coming from the VAT that these kids' parents are paying, because that's gone. And so you're losing the VAT that you thought you were going to get, and now you've got to fork out for the state education as well. Deary me, Rachel Reeves, towering genius when it comes to policy. She is so out of her depths. She's treading water, but it won't be long, and she's going to drown. The trouble is, she's going to drag this whole country down with her. Let me know what you think. Till next time, goodbye.